We got the media team in here. We're the media
We're the
team.
media team. We got content. TV's in the go. We got TV in the go, Wack.
You looking for that fire Clubhouse content? Well, you need to subscribe to the home. Hey, yo, Clubhouse TV. Let's get to the content.
That's a good one.
Been the block.
I didn't respect Kobe because told on Shaq. I didn't respect him from that day forward. I didn't give about him keeping the gangsters. You did some bitch ass shit. You was a bitch ass. That's it. You died a bitch ass. Straight up. You went and told. You was a weird ass. You shit got to do what Shaq them do it all the time. He lost like 10. I'm gonna keep it real. I didn't even. He lost me back then. I'm gonna be real.
And Wack, let's be.
You don't hear me doing a lot of Kobe promoting. It's just that shit was weird. You know what I'm saying? Like I didn't get that.
But Wack, you honest with it. A lot of people had a lot of revisionist history because people didn't really was really dealing with Kobe like that. Towards the end, everybody started swearing that they loved Kobe, but they didn't really like Kobe like that.
No.
People said he was a ball hog. They said he was selfish. Then all of a sudden, closer to him leaving, and when he died, everybody was the biggest Kobe fan.
Everybody the biggest Kobe fan. That's a fact.
But I feel like everybody knew who Kobe was. Why are you trying to put him in this predicament to where he got to do all that? You know not to get in this car with that shit. But
what are you talking about?
No, I'm just saying an idea. I'm not throwing that out there.
Nobody knows.
Yeah, be careful.
Don't do that.
Put him in what predicament?
Don't do it.
What predicament you talking about?
I'm just saying, like Kobe said, Kobe don't do none of that. Kobe was mind his business, staying on the ball court and shit.
Kobe was a bitch in his room, and the bitch went and told on him, and he turned around while this man is married over here, and said, "Shaq does it all the time."
No.
That's why you should fall back, Kobe.
What are you talking about?
I was just trying to throw off for the conversation, man.
What the you talking about?
Kobe just need to shut the fuck up.
Like, what is this
Hey, y'all
talking
getting
about?
the disrespect. I was trying to.
Bro, ain't nobody disrespecting. We trying to help you. You saying shit at the wrong time.
Not only that, I don't know why people so sorry for his death. I'm only sorry for the decisioning about that child. The people told you, hey, no flies, too foggy. You would have to buy an extra permit. And our pilots refusing to fly. Rick Fox say, I'm not with it. That's why everybody thought Rick Fox was dead. I'm not with it. You going from Irvine to Calabasas. You could have jumped in your car as your lead and been there in an hour and a half tops. Know what you do? You bribe her to fly you. Over an hour. Either way, 20-minute little helicopter ride versus an hour and 30-minute ride in SUV. And keeping it real, you could have probably shortened that because you probably could have just paid the extra fee and got a straight police escort. But the lane gonna open up anyway. If it's that serious to get to a league basketball game. And because of your poor decision making as a father, you shorten the life of your own child. And this is why I tell everybody, see everybody as a human being. Because a lot of people follow behind Kobe against their better judgment, knowing goddamn well they shouldn't have, but because Kobe's doing, who is Kobe? Basketball, that's it. He ain't a rocket scientist, he's a basketball, that's it. That's it. Kendrick's doing it, Kendrick's a rapper. He's great in the booth. But the people right here, the fire department is telling you, our helicopter's grounded. It's too foggy to see. Jump in the Escalades and get there. So no, I have no respect for it. Yes, I think Vanessa should have been sucking in that night. Nobody should, whatever her name is.
Oh my God, what did I just...
Nobody should have no mother role. She really got a right to have a real beef with that.
Oh my God.
You killed her child.
This just made spin the block.
Yeah, this just made TMZ Sports.
This is a fact.
Damn.
What's her name? Vanessa Bryant. That's her name.
Yeah.
She got the right to suck and
Come on,
go have as many babies
come
as
on,
she
Pete.
wants.
On God.
This is a fact. If you ain't mad at Kobe for taking her baby, then you mad at her for making some baby.
Hey man, hey, what the auntie at, bro? I'm about to see.
Okay,
that's valid.
Okay, correct me if I'm wrong.
God damn, bro, come on,
Kobe. He led that child into the depths of hell because she's following behind her father because she has to.
Damn, you crazy. That's a fact.
Okay, y'all done heard me say this many a times. Y'all remember when them bozos tried to come in there and say, yeah, Wack, you was begging for your life because you had your kids in the car. And I said, absolutely impossible. My kids ain't allowed to get in my car. Wack, what you mean? I know the shit I done did and been through and how I get time. I accept that for me. I gotta make a decision about the key, right? Okay, Kobe. They're telling you, these people, this is their job profession. The same people where you flew to Europe and they told you, we can do this thing on your knee and your injury and we'll have you back right. And half the time, he respected their opinion. Did he not? Did he not, Brock?
He did.
And instead of doing it in the U.S., he did it over there because of that, right? Okay, this is the fire department. They are saying helicopters are ground. Too much fog, the weather is not right. Visibility is you cannot see. He argued, if we even allow you to fly, you're going to have to pay an extra fee, pay to sign this waiver, all this shit. What is the big deal? I'm trying to get from Irvine to Calabasas, Malibu. That would have, 20 minutes helicopter, or you could jump in the Escalade and be there in an hour and 30. Do you think wherever that location was wouldn't have held the game for Kobe as his lead, right? Right?
Right.
Okay. This little girl who has two parents, what y'all talking about? I'm always going to call a spade a spade. This little girl had two parents. I guarantee you this. I bet you Kobe didn't call home and say, Vanessa, the people are saying this and they saying it's too dangerous, right? Are you okay with me putting a girl on this helicopter? I'm about to force this trip.
Oh, he definitely should have had that conversation.
Okay. All y'all talking crazy about Vanessa Bryant because she pregnant by somebody else. Listen, she ain't slandered Kobe, and Kobe killed her child.
She not pregnant. That was a hoax.
Pregnant?
That was a hoax.
Well, whatever it is,
I was like,
she would look right there. Y'all mad? Why would you be mad? Kobe killed her child. Is y'all mad at Kobe?
I'll be thinking though, like what? But if just because Kobe said it, that don't mean y'all let that shit go through though.
Here go for diving, right? Okay, Kobe. This right here, potentially it could be sharks. We don't see them but every so often, but they do come. He left the house and told his wife, I'm taking our daughter scuba diving. He gets there. They tell him this. Kobe never calls back to the mother and say, hey, they're saying it could potentially be sharks. He makes the decision to say, oh, well, we're going in there anyway. Okay, Dad, if you say so, I got to go in. Yes, you got to go where I go. And she get ate by a shark. Y'all not going to point the finger at Kobe?
Think he big as
Right.
This is why, bro, because you
It's
niggas
the
be
facts.
failing
I
to
mean,
find
that
who a
part,
nigga
that's a fact.
is, bro. Who a nigga is, let's call it what it is.
That's reality, the fact.
So you saying, and I've been waiting for years to see if somebody go, y'all don't point no fingers at you made a bad decision. The people are telling you, hey, bro, no fly zone.
Responsible for that shit, man.
This is a fact.
That's the power he holds. Like,
that's because they're looking at it from a fan's point of view. They not trying to give him that.
They should question your ass, but it's
so
Kobe.
Give me the
so
timeline again. You saying that Kobe said to the pilot, "Let's go."
They told Kobe, everybody's grounded. The fog is too thick. Visibility is not there.
Yep.
Visibility is not there. The fire department is grounded. No, I need to. The initial pilot said, I'm not flying. Rick Fox said, I'm not getting on that helicopter. I'm out. Kobe kept at it, bribed another helicopter pilot, paid him, and then paid for an extra permit to allow him to fly during this hazardous time.
Oh, well then, yeah, at that point, yeah, absolutely, 100%.
And then hit a mother mountain because you got, who's the pilot? I'm flying Kobe Bryant. Which way do I go? You bitch ass. Now you ain't going home to your family because you follow behind another man. Kobe, you made a bad decision because you killed your child. You grown, do what you want to do.
Put her in harm's way, knowing for a fact they told you. That's it.
Use a bitch ass.
That's a fact. Just a tournament too.
That's it.
I don't give a fuck what a nigga talk. 3, you violated your wife because you never gave her the opportunity to make that decision about her child.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But guess what? Wack could be the bad guy because why did you say it? We know, but why say? You know how many times I get, Wack, we know you speaking the truth, but why say it? Well, what's wrong with the truth? Why the pastor on the pulpit? Y'all gonna shut him up?
But why stay quiet?
Facts. What the facts? There's no slanders. We're not putting it's facts.
That nigga could have jumped in the black card and got escorted if need be. Cut his time down to hour 15, hour 10, hour. I believe it was a weekend. It wouldn't have been that bad. Let's keep it real. On 5 to the 10 West. If he's even going this right. PCH, when they get over there by Pepperdine, he could have cut back up into the and been right over there. Or he could have just went 4 or 5 on 1. That's it. Think of Vanessa got the right to hate that nigga guts. You made all the right decisions on the basketball court, but when it comes to your child, you dropped the ball. Your rings. That's a fact. Take it how you want to take it. Speaking from a father's point of view, you on some bitch ass shit. You going to do a bank rob, left your kid in the car out of here. You going to do a drug deal, got your daughter in the backseat. I didn't know they was going to rob me. You know, it's a possibility of anything happening doing a drug deal, right? Well, what's the possibilities? What's the worst possibilities that's happening because there's no visibility? Well, you can hit a mountain. How great is that? How high is that possibility? 75, 80%? Okay, daughter, get on. I'm going to leave it right there and let y'all tell me about it.
Nah, I can't agree with the chat. They talking about accidents happen. Come on up, Ron. What you saying, Ron?
Yeah,
Let's hear your point of view.
Shit, bro. That nigga
Let me hear Ron's point of view, man.
That's a whole nigga for that, bro.
602.
602. Appreciate it, brother.
What'd you say? I said, ladies like Kobe, it was an accident. Accidents happen.
Accident. Okay, so let me ask you something. get up from under your car, the mechanic, right? And he tell you your brake line is about to snap. Any push of that brake, it could snap. It could be the next one, it could be the 10th one, but it's gonna eventually snap. Then you tell your daughter, okay, daughter, jump in the car, let's go, and speed down the highway? And if you do, and you hit the brake, and it snaps, and you and your daughter fly over the side of the freeway to your demise, are you going to say that's an accident? Or is that a decision, a poor decision you made? Which one?
It was a poor decision, but it was.
So how you called it an accident? When they told us visibility is damn near zero, we got all helicopters grounded, the fire department ain't even getting up in the air, and our pilots are refusing to fly.
The reason why
and you force it, find the pilot, bribe the pilot, get him up in the air, and you run into the mountain. That's an accident?
That's why
you telling me that's an accident? No decision making is in there. That's an accident.
Yeah, it's definitely a bad decision to fly in that.
So which one is it? A decision for your child or an accident? See, if the bad decision wasn't made, it's never an accident, right?
There you go.
Come on. We know it took more than a day to build the Rome, but it don't take this long to respond.
I mean, logically,
but you's a fan of where they body. So what you gonna do, you's a beta. You gonna say, well, it's Kobe. We said the same shit about a gangbang nigga over here, right? And this nigga right here put his son in the car and went in the projects where he know they just had a shootout at, and they shot the car up and killed his son. What you gonna say then? What you gonna say about that father? Wrong? What you would say? Would you say it was an accident or a bad decision? A neglectful decision. Which one, wrong?
That's a bad decision, but Wack, this what I'm saying, like
ain't no but. Where the but come from?
So there's like a bad decision can lead to accidents too. That's what I mean. Like you don't just because you make a bad decision.
That ain't no accident. Kobe killed his daughter.
He did. I mean,
his decision led to his daughter's demise.
Decision. Right.
When you got the professionals telling him, don't do it. Okay, Brock, why do people say, hey, if you do this, the probability is high this gonna happen? You know how they know? Because it has happened. But I bet you if the doctor would have told him, hey, if you do this, you'll be out 2 seasons. But if you do this, you'll be out a half a season. I bet he followed his direction, right? But you can't follow the direction of these people for the safety. Let's talk about it. I ain't like you, bro. I don't give what the masses say. Because even the masses, when they sitting there by themselves, gonna say, damn, the nigga is right. But you know what? I'm going to go with the majority because I'm a sheep and I speak sheep language. And I'm just going to say, no. We're doing this. So you calling it an accident is what you say.
Okay, no, I'm thinking.
So a drunk, now I'm finna go real graphic. Y'all forgive me. Your drunk ass brother and uncle coming to your house, right? End up in there with your 12-year-old daughter. Is it an accident because he was drunk?
Talk to that nigga.
Is it an accident? Talk about it. You bitch ass because it's Kobe. Man, I don't give a Kobe, Yobi, whoever it is. Your actions as a man is that as a man. So is it an accident because he was drunk? Is that an accident on your drunk uncle's side, Rome? Is it an accident?
No, that's different. That's different.
Huh?
When I say accident, I mean like...
He was drunk, Rome. He didn't know. You called it an accident?
No, that's definitely no.
Oh, okay. So the people told Kobe, hey, everybody's grounded. The visibility is zero. No helicopter. The fire department won't even move. The pilot we got won't even fly you. And you say it was an accident. That what you say?
I mean, no, I'm
They
saying
need
it
to
was a bad
take
decision too. I definitely
wherever
think it was a
your
bad
wife
decision.
is, need to get away from you and take your kids because you gonna put her in the car with the damaged brake line when they didn't told you any at any time this bitch your brakes can snap and you won't be able to stop. You gonna call it an accident. But baby, it was an accident. But they told you. Why would you put her in the vehicle?
But wait, let's say this: we've all made bad decisions.
No. Listen, I don't give about a man making a bad decision about him. I do it all day long. But when it comes to that child, you saying your bad decision should be intentional?
No, I agree with that. When it comes to children, it's different. You got to think different when you're a child involved.
I don't give about what no man do by himself. This is why I feel like Vanessa, they should leave her alone. She been doing a great job. If you think for 1 second she ain't thought about, bitch ass killed my daughter. I mean, if I'm wrong, tell me.
Oh, you ain't wrong at all.
Kobe's daughter.
He did.
How did she die? That's a there you go.
But I'm trying to see why they're saying that it's still an accident.
Thinking he's bigger than the rules is never an accident.
I want to know why you think it's an accident. That's what I want to know.
No, when you put it logically like that, I'm saying more it's a bad decision. I only said it was an accident is because you still, even in that bad decision, you didn't mean for that to happen. I was looking at it like you run a red light, or
no, that's not an accident. That's stupidity. I ain't running no. Listen, I'll run a red light. Me. I'll take my car and do 180 around me. And even then, you on some crazy shit if you're doing it around, if it's 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, ain't a soul out there, I'll route me. If my woman in the car, my children in the car, I'm not doing that because they're forced to follow my lead of what I'm doing.
I think on some leadership shit, there's no question. I mean, it was a bad decision as a leader. It was a bad decision. No matter if they 999 right decision, that decision we talking about is a bad decision.
I agree with that. Definitely a bad decision.
I mean, they said that it was foggy. He had to pay a separate pilot and get a different permit just to fly. And you got your child with you.
Bro, that is zero visibility.
Remember when it went down, everybody thought Rick Fox was dead? Because he was on the original itinerary.
Manifesto, yeah.
But when Rick Fox went in there and they said what they said, no, Rick Fox did, I'm not getting it. I'm out.
Kobe probably called him a bitch, too.
What'd you say?
Kobe probably called him a bitch, too.
He'll be a lie, bitch. He'll be a lie, bitch.
I knew he was going to say that. I knew he was going to say that. When you said that, I knew he was going to rebuttal with that.
Okay, so wait, when we put it like that, are we saying like there are no such thing as accidents anymore? Everything is like a logical decision based?
Hey, wrong. See,
we talking about
you
that.
wanted to, you be in the house with a woman who grew up around some real niggas, and she ended up busting you in the head with something because you know exactly what we're talking about, and here you come with some shit that don't even make sense.
After he said he understood what you said.
Right.
No, I do. I understand what he's saying. I'm just saying, like, okay, so what's
out of an accident when you got control of your life and your kid's life? You
no, I'm not
to
talking about that
kid,
no more.
Man.
I said that's a bad decision. I'm not saying that. I'm saying, is there anything that's considered accidents outside? I'm not talking about
things that's considered accidents, right? Because a lot of shit considered accidents, right? If Kobe would have been driving a car and happened to be fumbling with something and looked up and ran in the back of something, called it an accident. He had a decision. The people are telling you it is too dangerous to fly. And you still chose to put your daughter in that helicopter. And you had another option called a SUV, a black car. That would have took you an additional hour.
Yeah, decision and an accident is two different things. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah, an accident is just something that you're not expecting.
Let me ask you something. Was it an accident when Kobe told them people Shaquille O'Neal all the time?
No, definitely not.
That was an accident too, right?
No, definitely not.
Okay.
So
He threw Shaq up under the bus because he was caught.
Do you understand the
Damn, I
difference
feel
now?
crazy. You didn't try to just throw that in there. That shit out.
Yeah, ain't no justifying this one just because it's Kobe, man. It is what it is on that
That's
one,
what they
man.
do, bro.
Yeah, this one
And
is
then
what
I'll
it
catch
is.
the backlash. They're gonna say, Wack 100 says this about Kobe. No, it's the truth.
ClubhouseTV. Clubhouse TV.
What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to the place where we break down the culture, the controversy, and all the crazy hot takes coming out of hip-hop. Now, I appreciate y'all for checking back in and checking out the content, but man, Wack done lit the internet on fire again. As y'all heard, this time he's taking aim at none other than Kobe Bryant. Yes, that Kobe Bryant, and the things he said got the whole timeline in shock. Now, let me be very clear before we even get into this. These are Wack 100's claims and opinions. But the way he snapped off, we're going to talk about it. So what went down? According to Wack, he says he lost respect for Kobe because back in the day, Kobe allegedly told on Shaquille O'Neal about cheating. Wack brought up the old early 2000 situation during Kobe's Colorado case, but Wack took it to a whole other level, calling Kobe foul for speaking on Shaq's name during a high-pressure moment. But then Wack kept going. He pivoted into talking about Kobe's personal life, criticizing the decisions Kobe made as a parent, and in a statement that everybody calling foul, Wack implied that Kobe's judgment ultimately led to the helicopter tragedy that took both him and Gianna. Now, this is where Clubhouse TV is stepping in because, first of all, linking a tragic accident to someone's parenting is a wild reach. Helicopter flights are extremely common among high-profile athletes, entertainers, CEOs. It had nothing to do with negligence. It was a traffic accident. Second, bringing up Kobe in this way hits a different nerve, not just for fans, but for the entire basketball world. Kobe is globally respected as a father, a player, and a cultural icon. But this is what Wack does. He takes the real, the messy, the controversial, and he pushes it to the limit every single time. And whether you agree with him or not, he knows how to spark a conversation. So the real question is Wack calling out something he truly feels, or is Wack taking a sensitive situation and turning it into shock value commentary? Because whenever you drag Kobe's name, emotions run high. Fans don't play about Kobe, period. And at the same time, we can't act surprised. Wack has a history of saying the thing nobody else will say, even when it crosses the line. He's been on a mission lately, calling out what he sees as hypocrisy, double standards, and fake loyalty in the industry. But going after Kobe's legacy, that right there is a dangerous lane. Y'all let me know down below. Do you think Wack went too far? Or is he just speaking his truth with no filter like he always does? It's Clubhouse TV, y'all. Y'all let me know what y'all think about the content in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you're always notified when I drop new content. Subscribe to the media team so you get that exclusive Wack 100 content. Any questions, suggestions, need me to advertise for you on my channel with over 45,000 subscribers? Just get at me on IG and I'll get right back to you. As always, we certainly appreciate you for checking out Clubhouse TV. And you already know, I'm off to the next one. I'm out, y'all. Peace.